Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No.
My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by.
I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right?
Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings.
You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed.
My sock spectrometer is still processing the data.
Guys, so it can't be an earthquake.
Wait, my kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight, the Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to ghosts subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay except for the reward. But it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there. This seems to be in the wrong place. It isn't even level with the wall. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. It's set to neutral at the moment. I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. Fished with dynamite and sun-dried. I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah. This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. Huh, seems to be broken. I'm sure I have to solve this lever problem first. I know how things are going down here. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Whoopsie daisy. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. Now it's set to calzone. 1 serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. I think some kind of stick has to go in there. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. That's 6, isn't it? Now it's set to phosphor. They're all prime numbers. Now it's set to neutral. That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light. The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti. No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard. I need more light. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. Only mud and dust. That's all I can make out. I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that. The only light back here. That must be a piece of one of the mosaics. And Hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message? One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway. I'll get there eventually. Now it's set to calzone. You don't even taste the sugar. My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth. I've had that before. Now it's set to phosphor. What if I calculate cross totals? Now it's set to neutral. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. I'm getting hungry again. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. A crane with a magnet. What do you know? I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. How incredibly stupid. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my telekinetic powers. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my... A stone. Nah, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives. The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password. I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad. Brilliant! I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. There must be some use for a mop. The soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite? A stone? Nah, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives. Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need toning, or at least some water. Well, this alone won't do for mop. I also... well, and soap. Foamy. A bucket of soapy water. I don't like the direction this is taking. I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing. Or... I need more light. I'll get there eventually. One fish of the day, please. I should have said which day. Now it's set to calzone. I have to think binary. Now it's set to phosphorus. The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something. Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded. Is this acid or water? Just water. That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for... Was it an absolute... Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too. I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's onto us. Let's get out of here. The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday. The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap. Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time. Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah! Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks alright. But it's no better than it was before. R-U-F-U-S. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out. This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. Whoa. This ornament is different from the others. How very likable. What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. I've never been so close. Holy smoke, those are the same organons that were threatening gold. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew it would be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report.
There's still no trace of the Deponian Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy, he looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Shan't help him if he tries to deceive me.